Okay, going for a bit now. And action. This bit is called Ricky Gervais. I did action too soon. I'm not even into it yet. Okay, right. Ricky Gervais. How am I going to get into this? Okay. My friend Alex, Ali Wally, I call him, and you'll get to know Ali Wally after a while, because I'm going to talk about him a lot, because he's one of my best friends. I've known him for like nearly 40 years, I think. Anyway, me and Ali, back in the day, Ali, I think Ali's got me loads of gigs. He's really looks after me. He's a fucking really great guy. Anyway, I think Ali got me this gig at the University of London. Was it ULU? You missed as the University of Manchester. You missed. And then we did go there. I didn't work there, but I played there with the band. That symbolises playing, right? Anyway, no, pull back. That's too close. Ricky Gervais. Right, so University of London. Alex got me in on the crew. Setting up for the bands, just doing what I've always done. I'm the tech guy, so we had to just get in there, set the back line up, do all this foo-foo, all the bullshit, make the gig happen. And Ricky Gervais used to be the guy. I think he booked the bands or something. I don't really know what he did, but I didn't even remember this. Ali Wally said to me, he goes, "Stewie, do you remember Ricky?" I'm like, "No, I don't." It goes, "Come on, dude, he was there, like Ricky." Then I really racked my brains. Now, the first gig I did at University of London, ULU, if you will. Funny, I worked with Lou Reed, Lou Reed, ULU. No connection there, just let that go. So why'd you mention it then, if isn't it? I don't know, I just have to fucking do it, or I just fucking shut up. Get back on it. Get back on it. Ricky Gervais. Right, Ricky Gervais. I racked my brains, and then I was like, yeah, but the trouble is I'm seeing Ricky Gervais now, and I can't remember what he looked like then. But I did remember there was a guy, like, once we got done, we were working our asses off. I actually did a gig there where I was working with 3 broken ribs. I was in fucking agony, but I needed the gig. I needed the work. Anyway, so Ricky Gervais, yeah. We get the gig done, and like this is something that I love with crew, rock and roll crew in particular. It's like you work your arse off. You're all sober and you get stuff done and it's done, and then you go into a room somewhere and someone's got a cold beer for you. You and your boys, and you all like hug each other and tell each other how you love each other. It's before you've even got drunk. Anyway, just give you a beer. You nail that beer. They give you a second. There's plenty of beer. Don't worry, it's all good. And we're meeting the guy that sets it all up, and he's funny as fuck. He keeps like he's dancing around. You know Ricky Gervais. You know how his style is. That's how he was before he was a comedian. Like, he was just like, I'd say something and he'd jump straight on it and fucking slam me and go, "Oh, I got you." And that's the thing with like English. When I say English, there's a certain thing where we just fuck with each other. Like, throw something out there and like see what comes back. And then when they, it's almost like you're having a boxing match, but you do it verbally. Anyway, Ricky, I remember there was this guy. He was very slick. He was very smart, very quick, and he got on my shit, which quite often, because this is the thing, I quite often would run things past people, and they wouldn't. It's like we used to call it a DC-10. A DC-10 is an old plane. No one knows what I'm talking about now, but a DC-10 used to fly right, or 747. Any sort of plane, we had a code when we'd throw something out there, when people didn't get it, we go, "Oh, DC-10 dim, didn't you?" Or 747 dim, or her, or whomever, I don't even know. I don't want to call them grammar Nazis, because I've had a whole thing about grammar Nazis, and They're grammar helpers. But you know why? Because I don't know grammar. I can't spell. I'm dyslexic. And I don't give a fuck anymore. Why not? Because I think it's a scale where we're judged on. It's not really that important. Just my feeling. Anyway, Ricky Gervais, before I knew who he was this guy who I thought was pretty nice, and he was very funny, very quick. His mind was quick and sharp. I always love that. And me and Ali are like that. So you can imagine 3 of us in a room together. I think there's more actually. I think Simon might have been with us. So it's like fucking on, I mean game on. Serious fucking, these are the most sarcastic fuckers you're ever going to meet. They're just fucking on it. You know, and they'll fuck with you. And I'll fuck with them. And anyway, so we've got this going. And Ricky, I remember Ricky Gervais, we were always like, Ricky, you know, you should do stand-up. You're fucking going to be great. And he's like, yeah, you know, around Ricky goes, oh no, I don't know, you know, he goes, and he starts on the fucking, well, you know, I used to be a singer. I'm like, we're all like, fuck off. And he goes, no, see, we're like, we're all in bands. I'm a fucking guitar player, dude. He goes, well, yeah, I was a singer. He goes, I fucking toured. He toured with Texas, is what he told us. I said, fuck off. You didn't tour with Texas. You opened from somewhere in some little fucking shitty club where fucking Texas, like, oh, they're called, they're Scottish, fucking Texas. Granted, that fucking dark-haired Scottish singers, no, honestly, yeah. I don't even know her name, it's terrible, isn't it? Texas came in a blink of an eye. I thought they were wankers because they called themselves Texas, basically. You're Scottish, why don't you call yourself fucking Glasgow? I'd been way more into it if you call yourself fucking Glasgow. Glasgow's a fucking serious town, dude. You don't want to fuck around in Glasgow, especially if you're English. Oh my God, I have a friend, I haven't seen him for many years. David Byers, fucking great. Lighting guy for Blur. And, you know, Gorillaz and all sorts of shit. I haven't seen David for ages, but there's a point where me and David were really close. Love this. He's such a sweet fucking human being. And we'd get fucked up and stuff. And I'd say, Davey, you know, we watched Trainspotting, that film Trainspotting, and there's a great speech in there where one of them says, oh, it's great to be Scottish. Look, this is Scotland. And it's beautiful. Scotland is fucking gorgeous. I'm Celt, I'm Scottish, I'm Irish, I'm Welsh, I've got it all in me, I'm fucking Viking. I know about the fucking, how beautiful the fucking place looks. Anyway, Ricky Gervais, we kept saying, you, Ricky, should do stand-up. And he's like, oh, I don't know, I've been thinking, I don't know, you know, I'm doing the whole Texas thing. Then he went on to be a singer. He still thought he could fucking be David Bowie. We all did. We all fucking thought. I thought I could be Mick Ronson and David Bowie. That's where I was fucking at. In those days, I was really kidding myself. I really thought I could fucking play guitar like a motherfucker. I thought I was really something. And I thought, all I need to do is be able to sing. And there was my fucking legacy. I mean, my Achilles heel. See, that's a fucking problem. When you're dyslexic, you go all over the place. Why did I say my... I can't even remember what I said now. Lexus. No, what did I say? Legacy. That's the name of Steve Vai's amp. Steve Vai is a great guitar player, and one day I will get to talk with Steve Vai, and I've got some very interesting things to ask him. Not all the fucking usual bullshit. I tell you what, Rick Beato asked the best question when he's asking about Frank Zappa and how they did all the polyrhythmic stuff. Now, I know this for a fact, because why? I'm a fucking guitar technician. I work with Warren Cucurillo. Warren was in the Zappa camp, and Warren told me all about it. He said, Frank would come up with a phrase. So, like all this whole thing about scoring, and yeah, Steve writes all the fucking notes. He's great. He's very clever. I mean, I'm not down... Listen, I don't want to be down on Steve Vai. I think me and Steve Vai get on great. When the cameras are off, I think Steve Vai's got a wicked sense of humour. I think I get on great with him. And he obviously loves guitars, and I love guitars. And he was a devil's guitar player. Jack Butler. look up the name Jack. Jack of all trades, master of none. Meaning, not that you don't master anything. Steve's obviously a master. He was Jack Butler, Jack of all trades. But I feel that Steve... I'm going to say it. The minute I heard Flexible, the man made my fucking head explode. I got to tell Eddie Van Halen when he made my head explode. Anyway, I can do all these stories. If anyone, no one's fucking interested though. It's like, I don't know how to get this sort of going. Like, I got some rock and roll stories that are quite funny. You know, I did over 9 years with Lou Reed. I mean, I toured with like Duran Duran. Fucking hell, the story's there. Anyway, Ricky Gervais, we said to Ricky, you should do stand-up, dude. You're fucking made for it. Oh, I don't know. You know, boy. Oh, I want to be David Bowie. Dude, you're not fucking... No one's fucking David Bowie except fucking David Bowie. I mean, fuck's sake. He's a fucking black star. Motherfucker. No one gets it. No one gets it. The man that fell to earth. There's a star man waiting in the sky. If he'd like to come meet us, but he thinks he'll blow our fucking minds. Same guy. Ground control to Major Tom. Major Tom is his fucking... It's a name on his fucking spacesuit. He's in space. Planet Earth is blue, and there's nothing I can do. He's looking down on the Earth. Why? What does that mean? Planet Earth is blue. Right. He also recorded a song. He didn't write it, but he recorded Sorrow. Your long blonde hair and your eyes are blue. The only thing I ever got from you was sorrow. 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 Blue eyes, long blonde hair. He's looking down. Planet Earth is blue eyes, crying in the rain. Fucking Willie Nelson. I want to call him Ricky Nelson. I've got Ricky fucking Gervais and Willie Nelson all in me. Fuck, I've got Willies in my brain. No, I don't really. I'm trying to stay with it. All right, stay with it. Stay with it. This is too long already. I'm going to call it off here. This is already far too long. But I can get it down.